Hi. I'd like to give you my review of Jinshan Hill Park in the city Zhenjiang in the province called Jiangsu. Okay, so the spelling of Jinshan Hill Park is Jinshan Hill Park. You can Google it. And the city's name is Zhenjiang, Zhenjiang, and the province name is Jiangsu. So it's Jiangsu. You can Google the park, and you can. And now the question, before I talk about my review of the park, I'd like to tell you how you can get there. Okay, you can take a train, a bullet train, or a non-bullet train and stop at Zhenjiang railway station. Once you arrive at Zhenjiang railway station, take a taxi there from Zhenjiang railway station to the Jinshan Hill Park, and it's basically 10 yuan, which is really cheap. Now, so that's how you can get there. Now let me talk about my park. Let me talk about the cost of the park. Let me talk about when I went to the park. I went to the park yesterday, which is November 26, 2019, which was sorry. I went to the park yesterday, which is November 25th, 2019, not 26. So 25th, 2019. I went to the park yesterday, and it was raining. But despite the rain, I was still able to see the attractions. Okay. Now, when I was there, a lot of the attractions were closed, like the not all of them, but some of them were closed. Like there was a hot spring there, and it was unfortunately closed. Also, if you want to take a boat ride, which is a separate fee, from the so basically, the cost of the park is 65 yuan. That's what I paid, 65 yuan. And if you want to take a boat, then it'll take you around the around the whole take you around. But if you want to go around the river, the river, using the boat, it'd be like a separate fee. I talked the fee, it was like 30 or 50 RMB. But basically, you have to pay a separate fee if you want to take a boat on the river in the park. But the cost of the ticket was 65 yuan for one single person, one adult, 65 yuan. And I'll tell you this: the best part of the park was actually the best part of the park was basically the Jinshan Hill Temple. It was worth the price of admission. When you go to the park, man, when you go to the temple, when you go to the temple, Jinshan Temple, when you go to the Jinshan Temple, it's, I'll tell you, you'll be awed by the monuments and the monuments. You'll be amazed by the monuments. The monuments is made of gold. Well, I don't want to send you I want to put pictures on my video because I don't want to spoil it for you. I want you to go there for your experience and see for yourself. I'm not going to be like those movie trailers that spoil the entire film. I don't want to spoil that in my videos. I want you to go there and see for yourself. It's amazing. It's going to be awe-dropping. I would say the best part of the park was the Jinshan Temple, and it's worth the price of admission. Unfortunately, to get the best value of your money, I realized, after doing some research, I realized the best time to go to the park is actually between spring and autumn, because that's when the flowers flowers were there. That's when you have flowers and the trees would blossom, and there's actually a garden in the park. Unfortunately, I came in November when all the plants flowers are dead, and so you couldn't experience the nature. So the best time to go to the park I highly recommend, is between spring and autumn. And apparently, and I don't know how much the fee will be, so you might want to talk to the park, maybe get your Chinese friend or Chinese friend, or to I call them and ask them about the park, and what is the fee. During the spring autumn fee, it's possible it might be less or higher than what I paid yesterday, which is 65 yuan. So, and also I can't comment about the food. I don't cost of food because I haven't bought anything from the park. But I highly recommend to buy food before you go to the park. I highly recommend you buy the food from your local grocery store, and take it with you to the park. That way you can save money. It's possible they charge higher than what you go outside the park. So that's my tips on the park. You should go there. I would say the best part of the temple is the Jinshan temple. It's worth the price of admission. The some attractions are closed. So if you don't go, and you should go to the park between spring and autumn. So that's my tip for you for this video. So I hope you love this video. Please like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.